Hi, you guys. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a November monthly love reading here. So just had to check my ears real quick. I was like, why is all like, I was like, it's nothing there. It was just like, I guess my hairs. Anyway, so I'm going to be doing a Mohammed. Maybe somebody's name is Mohammed. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a monthly November love reading here. Now, you guys can be connected with a Russian, okay? Russia. Russia or a Russian really likes you. Okay. I don't have too much, yeah. Yeah, I don't have too much experience with Russians. But all the Russians that I've met, they're pretty dope. They're, cool people. They're very like when I met them, they're very calm, you know. So, but we do have Capricorn, so you guys could be connected with a Capricorn here. I just want to let you guys know that there's a Capricorn that's really heartbroken. Um, if you guys were in a third party situation, they're really heartbroken. Okay, it kind of sounds like Scorpios, or maybe there was another Scorpio that you knew. Uh, that Scorpio stole something from a Capricorn, their man or their woman, and I think I'm just here to tell you that that person's like really pissed off, or I wouldn't say pissed off, they're really sad. I'm still getting that these two individuals are still together. I never really understood like people like that, like I don't know, like I feel like you have like kind of like a, not literally, but maybe one day it'll happen, so I'm thinking about it. But like I'm like, you literally have a death wish. Like I don't have any clue, like I've never done that, but I know I'm not that, like, I'm judging like hard body, because like that's something where it's like, everything happens for a reason, but eventually down the line, oh, you can't do this. Oh, I'm judging hard body. Never really understood it. Like, especially if you're in a really good relationship and you think like, oh, maybe she or he's too quirky or stuff like that. Like, don't understand it. I'm so sorry. Because it's like, you just don't like the personality. You just don't like it. Like, I'm not saying there's a reason you should cheat. But I think, like, when it comes to personality wise, like, I think that's something that's like, I don't understand. Now, when cheating and the person's not getting you and so forth and so on, now that's a different story. I'm not saying I condone it, but I feel like I'm like, okay, we can go to marriage counseling or like relationship counseling, right? Don't understand it, but like when you actually get with the person and it's not like from a good cause, it's like, honestly, I feel like you have like a spiritual death wish, because I'm like, you're not scared that this person's gonna leave you for somebody else, or do you guys like make a pact? Because like people, how they be raising their kids, they raise them with like no sense of like, no like definition. Like there's no quality. It's just quantity at this point. And I'm like, we're doing this for sports, so can we like all just like hurt each other's feelings? Like it's like, because that's like that's what you, when you don't raise your children right, or when you don't do something right, or you don't take that effort to do something right, it's like you just don't care. Like you don't cook, like, how you're cooking food and the food is uncooked, like you just don't care. Like you can get sick, like, especially if I'm not used to eating like uncooked food. So it's like you can get sick. Oh, I like that. It's like, I'm gonna keep serving it to you like that, and it's like, well, you don't care, obviously. Do you like it? Yeah, I like it, but I mean, like, so how's your life looking? How's your life looking? I'm not, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm like, I'm obviously going on a rant like this for a reason. Sometimes I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes people's lives are the way it is because, the mores and the values that they have for themselves is so sharp. Okay, it doesn't coincide with society, so that's not entirely true. You cannot take like everything that I'm saying and put it in like and apply it to all like categories, right? Like like let's think. Let's use our intellect, right? So, yeah, don't really understand it, but yeah, there's a Scorpio that there's a Capricorn that's still pissed off because they're like, you stole my man, or you stole my girlfriend, you stole my woman here, and you guys are still together. And I'm not gonna lie, they are happy together, but I do see that the woman, whoever's the feminine woman in their relationship, she's looking a little bit nervous, you know. She's looking a little bit nervous because she's looking around and everyone's looking at her and they're like, yo, like, are you dead ass? Are you serious? Like, I'm about to beat the shit out of you myself. because it's not like, especially if you go around, I'm telling you, the minute you have kids or you go around and you say this and then like it's just different. I think also like I think your ex-boyfriend or your ex-girlfriend, whatever, because I'm tapping into like the ex-best friend, the ex-boyfriend. Like somebody could be doing a dynamic like that. They could be talking again and stuff like that. I'm talking about my people, those two individuals and your people as well. Because I'm thinking about them, but I'm not like, it's not heavy. You know what I'm saying? So somebody could be like talking to their ex or talking to something like that. They're not supposed to be, and yeah, that's pretty much how it's going here, you guys. The masculine one, they're not sorry. They're not sorry, but like when I like again, I've never been in that role, so like, and I think it's an infestation. That's how I think. That's how I see it. And then you're having babies, and then you want to be on public assistance. Oh fuck no! You must be out of your fucking mind. How about you work hard and see why he was with this one or why she was with this one. Oh fuck no! Either you want help, you cheated on the test, and you want to go inside of the school. Now you want to go on like to be a fucking doctor. You know nothing to how to be a fucking doctor. You cheated on your test. Like the fuck, both of you guys are cheaters. And then America, like they literally like support these fucking fuckers, like literally, you know what I'm saying? Like they'll give them nice cars, the houses, and every fucking thing. And the sacrifice would be like, oh, but you have to like let me dog you out the street like Cersei. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, true story. Like, true story, dead ass. I swear to God. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh my gosh. So you're telling me the president, and then you're distributing food from these companies so we can eat. You're not just feeding fucking fuckers. That's like, people like you. You're feeding people who are like not you. So you're telling us to convert. Oh my gosh, you're a terrorist. I was like, like, true story. Six of Wands in reverse, like it's beginning to be a success, like, for real. Eight of Wands is in reverse, like just talk about it, okay? Like let's talk about this one particular thing that moves very fast here. Babies. I'm telling you, you want to fucking get on Section 8 or you want to fucking get on public assistance after you stole my man or you stole my woman. You want to get on public assistance. You want somebody to help your ass out. No, do that shit raw like you did. Do that shit raw. You got skills, right? It takes skills to take a man or a woman away. And then you know what? When you raise a child and then you teach them to be that way, you lose quality. It becomes easier to take people's man and women away. I mean, like, it's not your fault. You did nothing wrong. You be yourself. But apparently, you got to put on wigs, right? And African Americans, they put on wigs. I'm like, are you trying to imitate a white woman? And then you wear your culture. Is it supposed to be like a joke? I'm not getting it, honey. And I'm African American myself. I don't get it. I mean, I used to wear wigs when I'm like weaves. There's weaves, lace, all that good stuff. I'm educated on it, okay? I don't get it because I'm like, especially with I'm not judging. I'm just trying to understand it. I'm just like, so you want to be black, you're repping your culture, but you're wearing weaves. You rep that shit as if it's your culture. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I get it. Like, we can straighten our hair and everything, good quality. But you're not even like, you know, I don't like. I think I would be a lot much happier. It's turned into a rant. I swear. I think I'd be a lot much happier if like it was like Brazilian, not even Brazilian, human hair. You know what I'm saying? But like frizzy, and like curly. You wet it and stuff like that. I think I just see a lot of people who just like wear lace, and it's just straight, and then they wear baby hairs and shit like that. I'm like, I think I'd be like, I just would like to see, you know what I'm saying, you know, like the mix of culture in your hair. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then wear your straight hair because you're just showing people and you're showing like the industry who creates products for people's African American hairs, white people hair, that our hair doesn't look shiny. It doesn't look healthy. Keratin, collagen, whatever it is, it doesn't look healthy at all. So when you put that on, you're brainwashing people, right? forgetting, oh, let's forget to make products for us. Let's just put a weave on it. And then not only that, but let's get into like realistic fucking things, right? When you work at a fucking job, right? Thinking, oh, if I'm white, wash my hair, 1, 2, 3, doesn't take an hour. Because, you know, when they say, oh, it takes an hour, bitch, where? Do you have African American hair? You know how long it takes for me, to wash my goddamn hair? Oh my God. Like, and I don't got A, I don't got C, I got 4C honey hair, girl. And I'm not. Like, I got Spanish in me, but I'm straight from like the islands. You know what I'm saying? People from the islands, they hair be looking nice. Like, they be looking like, you know, they got little, you know, look, I'm talking about nappy. I'm talking, okay? It don't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? When you working at a job and they're like, oh, you know, straighten your hair, you got to put a hat on. I'm like, honestly, you telling me to put a weave on. That's what you saying. You don't like me and you're not going to work with me. You just want a job. So therefore, I'm going to come here, straighten my hair. And I'll make sure my hair stink all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, you don't care, I don't care. These rules and regulations are set for people who got straight hair. And so they put weaves on. You're making people forget, hey, you know, make products, put effort into like makeup, right? Like, you know how you put makeup and put effort into like, you know, different kinds of makeup due to the pigment and everything. Do the same thing with African American products. You know what I'm saying? Can't even wear African American. I can't do though Carol's daughter stuff like that, and what's it called, Shea Moisture. I can't do that. It feel watery and stuff like that. I'm like, I don't know. And then the products that's real moisturized, it is a little bit of product. It's a little bit. They were like, that's a you problem. What educate me here, because I'm real educated on like flat iron my hair real good. It went from hot combs to flat iron my hair. I'm like, I'm real up to speed with that. But with other ways, you know how to take care of my hair, making sure my shine matches the same as a Brazilian weave or human hair weave and stuff like that. Not even close. You know what I'm saying? My gosh. But you know what? It takes some time because I did it the Caucasian way. No problem. I want to like say a different word because I feel like I'm being like racial. You know, I don't like that. I did it we're gonna come up with a word. I did it the straight hair way, okay? Because, you know, I'm not gonna lie, it's not just white people, it'd be Indian people, it'd be like people from the islands too, I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Straight hair. It'd be the light skins too. I swear to God, people in my, like, I got sisters who are light skins and their hair is not like my hair. I'm like, I don't know what it is. And you guys are like black. I don't know what it is. I'm like, you're not, I don't know, honey. Like, I don't know, honey. Because, yo, one time, it was kind of creepy. Like, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm kind of getting the chills. Because I'm like, I feel like it's a fall. I don't know. One of my sisters, she washes her hair. She washed her hair. She was about to wash her hair. And I'm looking at her hair. I'm like, yeah, I feel like you guys are getting the chills too, just a little bit, yeah? I'm like watching her. You guys getting the chills. I feel it just a little bit. I'm watching her, like, cause I'm little, like, I used to watch my sisters a lot, yeah? So, like, one of my sisters is light skin, yeah? So, so I'm watching her, and I'm like, in my head, I'm like, does this chick hair curls? Like, you know, I found it so unnatural. Like, I was like, what? Like, and I was like, wait, like, cause I'm correlating black, water hits your hair, turns curly. Like, it does turn curly, but it's like a stiffy. You know? Like, I'm like, does it? I'm like, oh my God, you guys, like, I was like, does it? I'm so intrigued. Like, I'm like a scientist. Like, you like, I'm so intrigued. I'm like, does it curl? Like, and it's like, it wants to curl, but then it's like, no, must stay like a stiffy. It's like, I'm just, I don't know. But anyways, going back to the weaves, it's like, take the weaves off. Like, I want to see what your natural hair, you know what I'm saying? I like the whole natural hair. I like my hair natural. I like it straight. But for some reason, you know, I can't wear it like an afro. I can't wear it because you know what? When I do, like, put my hair in an afro, when I go straighten it, my hair falls out. And I'm like, isn't a afro a protective hairstyle? So that means I'm missing, like, a step. when I'm like going through the transitions here. You want me to take an hour or 2 hours in the shower? It's society set up for me to take an hour or 2 hours. When you work full time and you get one day off, work part time. You know what I'm saying? And then we go into the bills and all that extra stuff. But I digress, right? Come on, this is I ain't saying this word a lot, but I'm relaxed. Let's put a cap on it slowly, okay? Because things are not adding up here, honey. You mean every time you talk, every time like they talk, society, jobs, talks and stuff like that, I'm like, what you're saying is you like people with straight hair, straight hair, straight hair, straight hair. I don't hear what you're saying because like if you knew if you're so diverse, you want to be diverse, you would educate yourself. I know the word is educate. You would educate yourself on like, the timing of people here or here or like their color or like the things they eat or how it affects different nationality, right? You're so up there when it comes to people who are of Caucasians, Indians, okay? And I think also because we just have no sense of like culture, some people just like, oh, I'm West Indian, that's why maybe their hair looks the way it is. But then people who are just like, I must stay stiff, like it's like what happened to your culture? Like, do you know how to like make your hair? Like, why is your hair so, you know what I'm saying? It's absolutely intriguing to me because I'm like, what happened? Like, it's a little bit curly, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't look like mine, and it's like, I guess the darker you are, the more curly your hair gets. So, that sound like something's not right here, Johnny. I mean, something's not right. You sure you black? You sure something's off? Are you sure? 'Cause I'm pretty sure. Anyways, I'm not judging, but I am judging with the whole like, someone's walking up the streets and stuff like that. I think literally like somebody's starting to talk to your ex-boyfriend or your ex, whatever the situation is. And honestly, I think like they're really happy, but the feminine energy is starting to get really nervous because I see that she sees that people are watching her and they're like, yo, she about to get it. Like for real. Because you got some nerves. You got some nerves. I think it's one of those things. I don't even think it's like the importance of like you or anything like that. Not to be rude, yeah, but it's just like it's one of those things where it's like I had enough. I had enough with like women and men just like getting away with like cheating and you not raising your kids right because your kid just wants to like cheat or go be with it, and it's like, yo dude, do you have any right? That's why I be saying support foster care, because I went to foster care before too. Not bad. It's not bad. Of course I was there at the beginning. My mom, luckily enough, she wanted me and she worked her ass off to get me and my sibling back, you know what I'm saying? But like like it's not that bad. And kids have a lot of power in those situations. They have a lot of power, even though they be like, oh, let the adults handle it. Come across children, because kids is coming like very intellectual now. They may be, I don't want to be here. I want to be in like with this nationality. You get to pick. It's about your emotional state, and it's also about you staying in school. If you're not doing that, then it's not the system's fault. It's who was in charge of that. You should have did your homework in your background. You know what I'm saying? The kids have a lot of power. Now, if the kid is like manipulating and stuff like that, then, that's a different story. Be able to show that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's a different story. But let's get into it. So yeah, I'm just getting like somebody giving a googly eyes. And there's one particular person that's getting ready to be like, yo, I'm about to knock you out. Like they about to get this person. And I don't think she knows, or I think for a lot of you guys, I feel like she does know. Because I don't think this person's making themselves like, sorry guys, this person's making themselves, like noticeable. They're like, yo, I'm about to knock you out because I'm getting sick and tired of you. Like, like you're with this person, or you're stealing people's guys, you're stealing people's men away, So, I don't know, you guys, yeah. So I don't know. I feel like a card came out. So let's get into you guys' read here. So yeah, it seems like there's an air sign that wants to stop playing games with you here. We have the Six of Pentacles here. So your person is definitely noticing that the relationship is one-sided here. So you could be doing more things, or this person could be doing more things here. And the overall energy is a Page of Pentacles here. So in exchange, I do see that this person's like, you know what? I do see that you guys are overgiving, so this person wants to come towards you and they want to give you something, or they want to give you a proposition is what I'm hearing. Okay, two cards came out here, so I'm getting there's a fire sign that's not too happy with this here. They are someone who maybe starts a lot of arguments here. They are probably someone who's very envious or jealous of you here, whatever the situation is. Okay, but with the Five of Wands here, I definitely do see that there's a bit of animosity with a fire sign here. Someone, they don't like this here. Some of you guys are like, okay, well, that's my person here. This person, they are someone who, I do see that they have a lot of problems around them here, but they do see that they're having a lot of inner conflict here. They could be going through like a situation where it's like, okay, my ego, but the right thing. You know what I'm saying? We have the Empress in reverse here, so they know your worth here. I think it's a matter of just like, just treating you right, you know? We have the Three of Wands here. We also have the Two of Cups here. So you and this person are in the same shoes here. You probably could have did this to this person once upon a time. Okay, so that's probably why you still want to be back with this person. You're considering being with this person here. So yeah, and I do see that you also gave them something as well. Maybe that's what started the whole like, okay, I'm undergiving, I'm overgiving situation here. This person, they do have plans as well. If you guys are not seeing eye to eye together, they do have plans to like make sure you and them are on the same page here. I don't really know what it is, but with the world is here. So I definitely see that this person is gonna make probably a promise here, or whatever this proposition is. It is like, hey, like, I want this, you want this. If you guys are popping up as the Empress, then this person is your Emperor. The Emperor is Aries energy, so this would probably make sense that, I mean, this will make sense, them being the King of Wands, right? So there's a lot to look forward to in the month of November. There's nothing that you guys should worry about. I think it's a matter of like just like, this person presenting this opportunity to you here with the Page of Pentacles here, and actually like walking the walk and talking the talk here. Okay, there could be some incest here that's going on with the Five of Wands here. That people may not like the fact that you and this person are like buddying up so much here. But I do feel like whoever don't like that in their group, whatever, they are someone who likes them a lot. They see them as a brother or as a mother here, but they're very sexually attracted to them here. Because I'm hearing do the wall for me, right? And in karma, that was not for you guys. That was Cancers. Okay, so Cancer, you guys could be mixing with a Cancer here. Maybe this person could be a Cancer for some of you guys here. But yeah, like I'm hearing do the wall for me, something smelling kind of funny. Yeah, we don't know, we don't talk about Bruno. So it's the ending of my song here. So this is after like this person was trying to figure out like, okay, who's having sex with you? Your daddy said he was never having sex with you. I found that you were doing things as well. I stole you from my bro, stuff like that. So it's a whole bunch of situation going on. So it's a situation going on. Okay, but this person's making sure that you and I are on the same page by just basically like giving you this opportunity here, this proposition here, this plan here, and that's it. I like the fact that this person's recognizing that you've been putting in the work here, and I like the fact that this person knows that you are worthy, you are the Empress here. So this is a lot of good signs. It's just activating the situation. Okay, so let's get an oracle card for you guys here. You and your person. Let's get an oracle card for you and your person here. Shorty's like, wait, I'm confused. Does your hair curls up? Or like, she turns around just like, yes, it does. Now shut the fuck up. Like, mad creepy, bro. Like, excuse me. Chills, like Egypt, the scribes and stuff like that. Oh my God, excuse me. Like, oh my God. Like, then the wigs. What's going on with the wigs? Did we forget about like the industry of like African American products? Like, are we brainwashing them to forget about that and just like, what's going on? Did I miss the memo here? You gonna give up? What about your kids? You just gonna tell them to put wigs on? What happened when the world go wigless? Then what? What is it after that? After that, what's that? Then what? Oh, I guess we're just gonna try. Yeah. We're just gonna wear braids. Okay. That's fine. I think I like the braids better than the wigs. Like the wigs, the weave, the lace. And I'm like, your edges. You know, people did master, like, not ripping their edges. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. God bless America. We have clarity, Virgo. Okay. I want to read this to you guys here. We also have Capricorn. Look at that at the bottom of the deck, 26. Okay, we also have success as well, continuing. So a Capricorn one, I definitely do see that somebody is going to get in trouble here for stealing this Capricorn's boyfriend or girlfriend here. This could be also the energy as well. Continuous is about continuing something here. So I guess a Virgo or I guess a Scorpio, a Capricorn is up to their same tricks again. So, you know, it's one of the, you know, you guys, I don't know. At this point, I'm just like, I don't know, because I'm thinking about like some people in my life who was very influential, you know, to me. And I'm just thinking, because I'm like, this makes no damn sense. It's like, you really, like, I don't even know. Like, I don't even think you got to be privileged or not privileged to, like, you know, just understand that concept. But it's like, if you hurt somebody's feelings, you know what I'm saying? Or you got your feelings hurt. Yeah, if you hurt somebody's feelings, like, you're going to do it again. Like, it's like, you have no empathy, you have no sympathy. So it's like, what are you talking about? Like, everything, I gotta reevaluate your whole life now. Like, you know, like, I gotta reevaluate, like, the food that you was making for me. I gotta reevaluate everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you guys know how serious that is. Like, it's like, your feelings are not hurt. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the facts is saying, like, you know, you hurt this person's feelings. Now, it's not like a situation where it's like, oh, I felt like you hurt me. You know, like, no, there are facts in front of you, honey. And it's like, it's not like a situation where it's like, okay, me saying the truth. It's like, I'm saying the truth, right? And people are dying. That's a difference. It's like, okay, I accept your sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like the Haitians, Chinese. You know, ancestors have done it. The truth needs to come out because you're gonna keep hiding it, and it's like we all have these problems. We're homeless. We don't have no money. Like, it's like, oh my gosh, and it's sad that people gotta, like, you know, kill themselves, bomb themselves, whatever the situation, whatever it is. It's sad that we gotta get to that point for you to listen, okay, or for this person to understand that, hey, you just don't do that. Don't do that. Like, it's not that hard. There are facts in front of you, especially if someone told you, like, hey, like, dude, let me talk to you real quick. Let me holla at you real quick. I want you to sit down. But if you don't want to sit down, that's okay. Dude, I don't think you doing all these sexual things or is appropriate. In fact, let me give it to you straight. You're bending down, or you're sending dirty texts to my man. Not okay. Not okay. Let me give it to you even more raw. Back the fuck off, okay? You're being totally obnoxious. You're wrong, honey. Why would he's in a relationship? Why are you sending him dick pics and shit like that? Why are you sending pussy pics and stuff like that? Are you insane? He's in a relationship. Do you know what that means? Oh no, I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. Okay. You got a problem here, honey. You got a problem here. Let me teach you. I still don't get it. Okay. And then when somebody relays it to you and someone tells me that, you understand it, and then you're funny. Oh, you're acting dumb. Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it. All right. Let me. Okay. Let the universe. Jesus took the will, and universe is like, let me handle it through this person here, because this person's up to their same tricks and they're not getting it. They get it. They just don't want to get it. They don't care, you know? And it's not because they went through their own emotional situation. They're just doing it because they're just doing it, okay? Like, it's just really interesting here. And I like this Capricorn because the Capricorn is like, I'm not doing any and everything to keep my man. You see, what the problem is, Capricorn got with a guy, you know, where the mother and the dad didn't give a fuck about the kid, okay, or they did care, you know what I'm saying? But I'm getting it, like attracts like, they did care, because I'm pretty sure the woman that he's attracted to is pretty much like, it's not no disrespect, but it's just like the Putnam Squares, but blame the pumpkin squares. You know what I'm saying? You know, or generations. You know, mother and father didn't raise them right. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're a single mom, a single dad, hey, I don't think you should rape this person. I don't think you should curse at this person if they're just saying, hey, you want a hot dog? Like, you know, I just don't think that's a wise decision. You know what I'm saying? You know why? Because this person's just being nice. They don't want anything in return. They just want to see you smile. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? No, 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 no. Like, that seems like that's a you problem. I'm just being nice. Okay? Like, that's all. You know what I'm saying? This person, no, it doesn't register. It doesn't register at all. They want to go to somebody else who does these things here. And you know what? And I do feel like, I'm not gonna lie, the person that the Capricorn person, I feel like Capricorn's person is with this individual here, but this chick is still with somebody else. Like, I'm just seeing visions in my head. It's very, listen, I'm not wrong. I just think that if something's coming out this raw, if this is coming out this raw, I think the universe, or maybe it's me deep down, is just getting really sick and tired of, you know, just being in predicaments like that. Take care of your kids correctly, okay? Or just basically, like, you know, keep going. You know, I think also that people think like women going after men, like if one relationship doesn't work out, they're like, oh, stay out of relationships, like work on yourself. I mean, you could work on yourself as much as you want, but you come across another person, you know what I'm saying? You're taking care of yourself and stuff like that. And you can say, hey, I have all this respect for myself and really mean it and stuff like that and do it for years and still meet a deadbeat person. You know what I'm saying? So does it really have to do with, like, you know, yourself, you know, not respecting yourself? You're having sex with all these dudes or all these girls. They were like, oh, you're a hoe. No, you're not. No, you're not. Absolutely not. Like, what? Who has a number? Never mind. It was like, no, you're not. Like, you know, I feel like going after, like, let's just say you're a single mom, right? Or you're a single dad. You keep going after women, go after men, and yeah, they'd be like, okay, like, you know, date them for a year or two, but I'm like, you're still gonna see my child. You're not gonna step in that house, but you're still gonna see my child. So, I mean, what's the difference? My child's not seeing you, but you see my kid, every last one of you. I gotta tell you that I got a kid. You know what I'm saying? So, what's the difference? You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, we should start a community. The kid, yo, honestly, I'm not being rude. I just, like, really think about it. Just really think about it. Like, what difference does it make? You know, like, I mean, if your kid is seeing you in a house and you acting ratchet and stuff, that's when they start like, okay, yo, I think, you know what I'm saying? But if you handle yourself correctly and you go through bad breakups correctly in front of your kid, it's a different ball game. It's a different situation here. It's like, okay, you know what? I understand mom is trying to look for a good man for her. And I actually see that it encourages children to actually be better when the parent is like that. It's like, or they be like, oh, I gotta fuck the, you know what I'm saying? What if that's why you should find them, or you should make a choice whether if you want to be a single mom or single dad in the beginning, you know? Because once you see them things and they start growing up, you know what I'm saying? It's the ball game here. But that's why for me, when I would, like, you know, at the time, by the time I wanted to be a single mom, you know what I'm saying? Like, whether if I'm with a single dad, whatever the situation is, honestly, I know in my job, in my heart, that I should be raising my child to, you know, not do that to females here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna help you, but it's like I'm gonna just do it. They be like, I know it's hard, but I do. I'm like, I don't understand how. Like, I'm not asking you. I'm not saying they should convert. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, you can tell a difference when a parent doesn't do that, and when a parent teaches their child, and because they have it in certain mannerism. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have it. They see it. You see it. And they're like, oh, okay, I do see it's there, but you got to make the choice to make it consistent, not the parent. When the child don't have that at all, and you look at the parent 99% of the time, you're like, oh, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. I'm speaking from experience. True story. True story. I'm be saying these things out of my mouth because I've been there. I'm there. And I've been there. I'm telling you, son. I'm telling you true story, man. And then, you come out, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. It'd be crazy. I'd be like, yo, that sound like I'm not going that way. I'm not going that way. You know what I'm saying? That's it. We have divination as well. 14, Sagittarius energy here. Something about a fire sign is pretty important here. Also, like I said, a Virgo has one, okay, Scorpio. So let's check this out. New ideas, breakthroughs, and increase in finances and resources are all indicated. And you should trust your own judgment. Sagittarius, right? Judgment is Sagittarius, okay? There's a strong chance of triumph over a difficult challenge and the opportunity for sudden growth in what you are currently undertaking. That's Jupiter energy, Sagittarius energy. Relationships would be focus on the physical with lust, sex, and passion and passion and sorry. Relationships will be focused on the physical with lust, sex, and passion high on the agenda. Be careful of overthinking, self sabotage, and roadblocks placed by others. Okay? So, sex, everything's going to be good. Everything's going to be good with you and this person here. Truly. I don't know what's going on with that whole cheating little thing, but Capricorns is here. Maybe, honestly, if you guys are the cross watchers, nice to meet you. I'm sorry, I'm just here to do my job and listen to got it. Right, so maybe this is a sign for you guys that a Capricorn is getting somebody way much better. Okay, if you're the cross watchers here, and this is somebody who knows that they are the Empress, they know that they're their worth, and this is somebody who's actually putting in the work. Versus if you are the one that took this person's man away or woman away, this person ain't doing not a goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? Or they're showing me like an arrow pointing to the carrot. This person don't have the last carrot like Capricorn's new person. They don't have the last carrot. Capricorn's person X, they had everything except for this last carrot that this person is packing with. This person, you can't physically see it, but you can see with the third eye. Could be swag. That could be, swag. They swagged out, or that could be like, and it could be something that's developing their confidence or something like that. They don't got the mark because I see that there's a cut or something like that. The carrot's cut. Or they don't got an arrow, they got a tattoo arrow here. This could be also like somebody who is developing something here. And this person, the person that you took away, they just don't have it. Scorpios, you gotta be careful because there's somebody that's trying to like come for you because you're up to your tricks here, okay? So, bless. 37. So, but Scorpios, on a positive note here, you guys, the other Scorpios who's not doing that, you guys are in a situation where you're very much like Capricorns here. Now you probably haven't been in a situation where somebody has took your man or your woman away, but there's this dynamic of like someone's packing. But like Capricorn's person and Scorpio, you guys are packing with these individuals here. Okay, someone's packing. Maybe their penis, maybe something about their penis or vagina is packing here. But again, they're showing me the third eye here. Okay, so the third eye is like very powerful. We also have divination here. Divination for me is like things can go left or right. Right, we're gonna read for divination real quick to you guys here. Right, because like why not? Chives. Okay, you are the master of your own free will. Align with the divine, and at present energies are strong deep within you to help change your destiny and meet challenges powerfully. Okay, excuse me. So you guys have to choose. With divination, it's basically about choosing. It's not in stone, right? Also, this is a card of Scorpio. So we have Virgo and Scorpio. Virgo and Scorpio symbols look very similar here. Okay, the only difference is Virgos has that fish going up, and Scorpios have that symbol at the end with an arrow going up, kind of like a demon. A demon's tail. Beam from Disenchantment, right? Okay, so and I don't think it's a coincidence that both of these symbols are the letter M. The letter M is actually 13, so that could be a sign for you guys here. And Pisces is the are they the last zodiac sign? I feel like Pisces has something to do with 13. Are they? I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, this is you guys' message here. 144 or 104 could be important for you guys. Or one important to you guys here. So I kind of want to see what this person's packing though. Like, let's be nosy just a little bit here. I want to see what they're packing. What's his last carrot? What's his last carrot? What is this person packing? What is Scorpio's person / Capricorn's person's packing? I feel like someone's like something about like a ascendant. These are not the cards. What is this person packing? So this person has emotions. They can clear. They know how to choose. They know what is opportunity. They know what's an empress. That's pretty much it. But I don't think that's just it. Like, an empress can do a lot, So I feel like this person, they know how to like choose them and they know how to like treat them, but also like if things are not there yet, then they know how to like bring them back in. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Like they know how to like feng shui. We have focus. We have focus, Sagittarius energy here. We all have the all-seeing eye as well through with the hands. So this person, I think this person knows how to like, and we have Pisces as well. This person knows how to have sex, like for sure. Because as soon as I saw with the all-seeing eye, I saw like someone's hands down there, you know? So someone knows how to have sex really good, even though they're not showing it. Someone knows how to like do a lot of good things with their hands and stuff like that. This person's very talented. I saw correct. I saw carrot and I saw correct. This person's very talented and they have many talents here. And I don't think this person is aware of their other talent here. But we got this arrow here. So, congratulations here. Yeah, we have the magician. They're very talented here. Yeah. I think this person's about to, sorry. I think don't sleep on this person though. This person's very talented. They know how to like. They just know, honey. I just think that, I just think we're gonna leave it at that. They just know. We can go into a lot of things. They're talented with their hair, their hands, everything. Okay, so don't sleep on them. And I think this other Capricorn, the Capricorn's person, they about to feel some type of way because they're like that's what I was missing. And it's like you think, and it's like you can't come back to this because, like I said, this person's talented. Let's leave it at that. Somebody name could be Claire or Sinclair. Okay, like Claire was like the root. I know Claire was in like what's that movie? With the it looks like they're demon hunters, demon shadows and stuff like that. You know, yeah, Claire was like Clary was like the root of something here. So I feel like this person's like Clary to you, or you're like Clary to this person here. Like you are, I wouldn't, I don't want to say you're better than them, but you're more talented than them. But they are coming out more, so that way you can notice something about them because something's about to start shining with this person. Okay, and you guys need to. I think this person's really good with their hands. This person's really good with their hands, like putting their hands down there for you here. Okay, so you guys need to use your brain. Like and see with their hands here. Okay, so as like a sexual note, we're gonna leave it at that because honestly, that's I guess that's what the universe wants me to leave it at. So I'm hearing like yeah, strange, right? Like all right, so that is all that I have for you guys here. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, and to share. Look in the description box below. Follow my Instagram, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.